When we think of cinema, we think of big expensive cameras and we think of Hollywood. But that's not always the case. With the development of technology, it means that smartphones are now more and more accessible, and chances are you probably have one of these of some sort. And that means that you have an amazing video camera on you at all times. So how can we utilize the smartphone in our pocket and create amazing films with this? Find out how in today's video. Just because you don't have an amazing video camera doesn't mean that you can't create amazing videos. The cameras on these phones are now amazing. You can now shoot 4K, slow motion. There's everything that you could ever need in a camera in these phones now. So I'm going to run you through some of my top tips on how to shoot cinematic videos on your iPhone. So my first tip, and this goes for all filmmaking, and that is to get the camera out of your hands. If you're filming, you're going to have handheld shake and it's going to look really amateur and it's going to look like a home video, and you don't want that. So my first tip is to get this onto some sort of stability device. Now there's a few companies like DJI that offer stability devices for your iPhone, and these are incredible. There's some cheaper options and there's some more expensive options, so feel free to pick a product that fits your budget. Making sure that your phone is on a stability device will make sure that your camera movement mimics the movement of a Steadicam, and instantly this is going to make your videos look much more professional. Now tip number 2 is to get out of the camera app on your phone and to download a Pro app. I use an app called ProCam, and the advantage of using this app is that I can adjust the frames per second. Now your iPhone is automatically set to 30 frames per second, and this is fine if you're just shooting normal video, but if you want to shoot professional looking videos, then you need to drop this down to 24 frames per second, as this is a frame rate that typical Hollywood films use, and you want to try and mimic this as much as possible. Now if you have the room, you can update your frame size up to 4K as well, but don't worry too much about 4K because you won't see much of a quality difference anyway. Now tip number 3 applies to you if you're shooting sound in your video. The built-in microphone into a phone is terrible, and that's because it's tiny. So you want to try and get an external microphone. Now you can get plug-in shotgun microphones built into your iPhone, but if you're shooting dialogue, then I would seriously recommend mounting a lav mic to your subject. Lapel mics are a bit expensive and they're a bit on the complicated side to begin with, but that's where the Rode Invisilav comes into play. The Invisilav is a really affordable lavalier microphone that turns your phone into a lapel mic. So all you would need to do with the Invisilav is to just plug it into your phone, use a voice recording app like the Voice Memo or the Rode app, and then just mount it up like you would like a lapel mic and just start recording your audio. This will make your audio sound richer, and this in turn will make your video look more professional. So don't neglect sound, pay very close attention to your audio. Now my 4th tip is to correctly color grade your video. If you're using an editor like Adobe Premiere Pro, then you can just send this footage to your laptop or your computer, and you can just do all of your color grading in there. Now when I'm in the edit, I like to use lookup tables. These are cinematic color grading presets, so I can just drag this on top of all of my footage, and I've got a cinematic looking video right there, and it's super easy. You can download these from the internet by just searching for free cinematic LUTs. And now for my last tip, whilst we're inside of the edit, we're just going to throw on some fake anamorphic bars. Hollywood feature films shoot in the anamorphic aspect ratio, and this basically just stretches your film out. And because Hollywood are using this aspect ratio, it's instantly seen to be more professional and more cinematic. So take advantage of it. Add some fake anamorphic bars into your edit by using 2 black layers and cropping these, and then you're going to have some really nice cinematic footage. Now these are just a few basic tips and tricks to help you shoot cinematic looking videos on your phone. If you enjoyed watching this video, then please do let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this one in the future. Thank you ever so much for watching. I really do truly appreciate it. I hope you're having the most incredible day today. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.